Hi friend, I hope you had a wonderful and fantastic week. And so this week's blog is kind of just like an encouragement for you. So we often try, to do something in life, right? We say we want to spend time with God, or we want to pray more, or we want to grow in our faith, right? And then it's the same often as with New Year's resolution, right? Like we do it for a little bit, and then we kind of forget about it one day, and then we're like, oh, now it's hard to pick up again. The great thing with the yearly Bible in that is like you can catch up, you can click catch up, and then like you're back. But yeah, often we lose track then. So, and sometimes we set it in a way that we say like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do it when I have free time, and then I'm going to spend time with God, or then I'm going to pray. The problem with that is, often it doesn't happen then. Because those things are going on the back burner, right? Like they're kind of like, oh, yeah, now I have to do this, or now I have to watch that show on Netflix, or whatever the excuse is, or whatever the situation is, doesn't matter. Like things happen, they come in the way. But how can we overcome that obstacle and create something in our life that puts a value on our relationship with God? And recently we were teaching in the DTS, and in the DTS they have a thing called rhythms. And what that is, every week in the morning they have like a quiet time, like at a certain time where they meet up, like all the students or different kind of students. I think they have to be there 3 times a week. And then they meet up, have a Bible study together, or like kind of a short like half-hour prayer or whatever. And then they have that every morning, and they have to pick 3 mornings where they have to go to. And then in the evening, in 2 evenings of the week, they have one is a small group, and the other one is what's the name? I'm sorry, that's a little bit of a cough. One night they have a family dinner. So it's called a family night, where they all spend time together. So they put that in place on a regular basis to create a rhythm in their lives. Because it helps. If you do this regularly, you're going to get used to it, and you're going to keep doing it, and it's going to become a part of you. Like how you're eating and doing all those things, they become a part of you, right? You do them every day. So when you create a rhythm in your life, that's the same thing. It becomes a part of your routine, it becomes a part of your day. Not with that to say that your faith should become a routine, that's not the point. But the point is, if you want to spend time with God, you need to create a rhythm or routine in your life that you get to that you're not overlooking it or missing out on it. So, when you set your week, and you say, alright, I want to connect with God like every day for, let's say, 20 minutes. That's your goal, right? So now, you can set a rhythm in place. You figure out, okay, what time every day am I available? What's the time I have every day available? It's probably a certain time, right? So then you lock that time in. And then that time, every single day, is going to become your 20 minutes. Or however much time you want to spend. Or 30 minutes or an hour. Whatever. That's up to you. So now you lock that in. Now you start doing that every single day. Right? You put a reminder in your phone, or however you get reminded. Like we use Alexa a lot now. Or I use my phone like Google Keep, which is very nice. Like I just type it in, and then it pops up every morning with a reminder and says, Marcus, do that and that. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. And after about 30 days, you get used to that rhythm. And then it becomes a normality to you. And then you get used to it, you keep doing it, you keep doing it, you keep doing it, and it just becomes a part of your life. So this is how you actually come from like a solution, or like a New Year's resolution as an example, to actually something that you're doing. So that's not, this is coming from like a idea to a plan. So just a simple idea that then turns into a plan that's actually doable. With that, you can really change a lot of things in your life. That's not just like in the morning for your quiet time. This could be also like if you want to do ministry in your neighborhood, or if you want to, whatever it is, or you want to love on your neighbor, or whatever. If you create those rhythms, that's actually the thing that's going to keep moving you forward, and that's going to help you to actually achieve that. So I want to encourage you with this video. That's the encouragement I was talking about at the beginning. First of all, you can achieve the things that you want to achieve. It's possible. Nothing's impossible with God. Remember that? It's a saying, like, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, right? So you can achieve those goals. But with those rhythms, when you build them into your life, things are actually happening. And then, again, you're coming from like this idea to an actual fruition of something that you plan to do. So you can do it. That's my encouragement to you. So build rhythms into your life. Whatever area you want to, like if it's like your times with God, if it's like ministry, if it's whatever it is, I don't care. Like you can use this for anything. But when you create a rhythm, it starts to change you, and it starts to become a part of you. And then it changes the way you look at it, and you can achieve it. Hey, have a blessed week, and don't forget, put rhythms in your life. Bye.